Good morning. We're Greg and Carol. I've been thinking a lot about our children when they were growing up. And one of the things that we did that was a little controversial, and I stuck to my guns. I thought, no, they need to know this. A lot of times people are just so interested in making sure children are happy that they overlook their needs, what they need. And one thing we did when our kids started working was we tried to teach them the value of money and all that. And one thing I did do is when they first started working, I said, now, your first paycheck, go blow it. Go spend it on whatever you want, because you've worked hard and this is your first time. But after that, we started teaching them about percentages and putting money, some in savings, some in, different accounts and everything. So we did teach them that. But the first one, like, go blow it and have a good time. But another thing we did was when they turned 16, I said, okay, up before your birthday, do you need any new clothes or anything? We went out and we got them whatever they needed as far as new clothes and all that. Then when they turned 16, I said, okay, now there's a difference between wants and needs. And from now on, you pay for your wants, we'll pay for your needs. Now, I'm not talking big ticket stuff. I'm talking about little stuff. And it was interesting to watch them learn the difference between wants and needs, because they would come up and they would say, Mom, I need XYZ. And I'd look at them and I'd say, is this a want or is this a need? And you'd see them stop and they're like, oh, I guess that's a want. I'm like, okay, well, that's on you. And it didn't take them long to catch on to that. Like if they were like, I need new shoes, that's a need. I need new shoes just because I like the color of them. Well, that's a want. So they caught on to that real quick. And as an adult now, it's helped them a great deal, because they stop and they think before they make a purchase, do I want this or do I need it? And there's nothing wrong with getting your wants, but you got to take care of your needs first. So once they have their needs taken care of, then they can say, well, I want that and I'm getting it, which is fine. That's wonderful. So, don't be afraid to make your child's life a little bit uncomfortable so that they'll be productive adults. And I'm trying my best not to make this sound preachy. I'm just trying to pass on some things that we did with our children when they were growing up. And it has paid off for them because they're productive, active adults. And I did get some side eye when I was doing this when they were teenagers, but you know what? It was for their good. Bye.